Today's topic, PJ Washington and Brittany Renner, my bad. If you aren't aware, Brittany Renner is an Insta thought. She's like, gotten it on with a bunch of basketball players, rich people. She brags about it. And about a year and a half ago, she got with a young NBA player. Okay, this young NBA player, she's older than him. Basically, she got pregnant by him. Right, they were seeing each other. They were in a relationship. They got married apparently, and he got her pregnant. Right, this happened in a very short span of time, and now he's gonna have to pay child support. Supposedly, she'd been planning this divorce in secret before he ever found out. And
plot twist: there was a video that resurfaced about her saying that
NBA players
are dumb.
Hold up, let me clear something. It didn't resurface. Ooh. That bitch was viral the first time she said it. This girl was literally used as a quintessential example of why you shouldn't mess with Instagram thoughts. It's not like this was a hidden secret. You know what I mean?
Everybody knew.
You're talking about videos that were out 2 years, 4 or 5 years ago. So anyways, I'll play the video for you guys. This is her, well before this relationship, talking about who she gets with.
I want to know my body count. I don't know why in like 2018 that's any of your business or why it matters. But 24. 11 athletes. Woo! 5 entertainers. Woo! 8 regular guys. Woo! I've only 3 regular guys since I've been Instagram famous because a lot of y'all run your mouths too much. I don't want to be sending you a video 1 minute, the next minute I see me spread eagle on the timeline playing with my in my experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, you could just athlete. They're really dumb. I don't like talking about my history with men I'm dating.
So I'm gonna just stop it there and continue in a little bit. I don't feel bad for the young brother.
I don't feel
bad. The evidence was out there. People warned you. You ignored it.
You pay.
You get what you get.
So many people like to keep track of all the men that I've been with. It makes you wonder, why are you concerned unless you would want to be one of these? Anger about what you can't have. Now, any man would be lucky to have me. That's why a lot of them still check for me. I'm just sick and tired of wearing panties. So much so that I throw them all away. What's wrong, Daddy?
What you want me to tell you? Y'all out here getting the wrong woman pregnant, then you complain. It's one thing if she hides everything about herself and that happens. Sometimes they devious. This girl got video evidence of her talking about how stupid y'all are. And you do the exact dumb shit. Is she lying? Is she wrong?
I mean,
she's gonna do what she does. That's a waste of time. Okay? There's always gonna be Jezebels out there. It's gonna happen. Onus is on you to protect yourself. Is that victim blaming? Call it whatever you want. I live in a world where there are people who do really bad shit on purpose.
But when they advertise it, like my first instinct is to tell you, you should have known, but you already knew.
Let me ask you.
Ask me.
You go to the zoo.
I go to the zoo.
It says, beware, do not cross barrier.
Do not cross the barrier because
you cross the barrier.
And I get mauled by a bear.
Do I feel bad?
No, of course not.
Die. Natural selection. If you're that much of a idiot where there's a sign that says danger, danger.
Yeah.
They sent it to your inbox. They showed you the evidence of someone else getting mauled.
It's right there.
And you still jumped in.
Yeah.
We wouldn't feel bad.
No.
But I can't say this stuff and say you're an idiot, PJ Washington, without people saying, oh, victim blaming. What?
No.
What are we talking about right now? Today's video is sponsored. Oh, wait. All right. You already know. Okay, we're ready. Today's video is sponsored by Blue Chew. Say it with us now, Blue Chew. It's time for you to gain more confidence and longer lasting experiences in the bedroom with Blue Chew tablets, okay? You deserve better. She deserves harder. Get it together. Bars. Listen, Blue Chew is a unique online service that offers you the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. And one of the best parts is that, Blue Chew, it's an online service, so you don't need to go to the doctor and have an awkward conversation with that person. All you gotta do is go to bluechew.com. You just need to consult with one of their medical licensed professionals, and once you're approved, we just ship it to your door. And we got a special deal just for you guys. You can try Blue Chew for free when you use promo code ABBA All right. And all you got to do is pay for the $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com using promo code ABBA and get your first month free. So a big shout out to Blue Chew for sponsoring this video. Listen, hypothetical. All right, let me play devil's advocate. Maybe PJ Washington has never had good role models. Maybe he's never had some man to hold his hand.
With that. I'm sorry.
Right? So maybe because of that, he didn't develop the good judgment when it came to women because he had nobody to put him on game. If you've been a simp your whole life, you had no good male role models, you might still be a simp even if people tell you otherwise because you're like, oh, women are magical. Maybe.
Fair.
But at the end of the day, it's still your responsibility, brother. All right? So now you're going to learn a $20 million lesson. Very expensive, but it is what it is.
The $20 million? Plus $200,000 a month.
Projected.
Yeah.
And he might make way more. So, it's just one of those things that I'm like, what did you expect?
She got her bag. $200,000 a month is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, for having a nice ass. It'll get you very far. That's that female privilege.
What did we place that? We placed that high on the tier, right?
What? Beauty privilege?
Yeah.
I put a S tier.
My man.
Listen, being a beautiful woman, you could make your whole destiny if you wanted to.
Yeah. Much more than if you were a beautiful man.
Sure, I agree.
Most of the guys that I've dealt with are gonna have more money than you. And you're gonna feel a way about it. I know the male ego is fragile, like the ball sack that hangs in between your legs. Conclusion, I don't even look at people as trashy or not. It all comes down to mentality for me.
Hey, man.
She proved the point. Anybody that was trashing her, she proved the point.
Listen.
That's the fucked up part. I wish she was wrong. She got her bag.
In this information age, the fact that you don't look this stuff up or research your partner, especially if they're a public figure, sorry. That's a big mistake on your part. Got to make better decisions, everybody. Got to be smarter. Got to be better about the money. But let this be a lesson to you guys. Vet the people you're with. And when they show you who they are,
believe them.
This girl told you what it is. She thought you're an idiot. You are. You a dumb motherfucker. And it's going to cost you a lot of money. So, it is what it is. That's my thoughts on that whole thing. As far as she's concerned, what do you think about her? Hey, man, Jezebels are going to be out here. It's like asking me what I think about a murderer. It's like, they go and murder. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
She hustles.
Can't speak to that portion of the population. I don't bother. I'm not somebody who can save people. As far as commentary, I don't know. She told you who she was. She's not a liar. She got integrity, at the very least. She told you what it is.
On display.
She manipulated me.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how you got manipulated by that.
This
That's crazy.
steak has
and you got her. Bruh.
This steak has poison in it. You eat the steak and then you go in the toilet and then you be like, oh my god, the steak was bad. No,
all I'm gonna say,
it.
PJ,
it was on display.
All I'm gonna say, PJ, get in that gym, start shooting. You gonna need to keep up them child support payments. You better stay in shape. You better pray there's no injuries. You better pray you stay on top. That's all I'm gonna say. Anything else? All right. That's it for today's video. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys agree? Was I too rough? Was I too mean? I don't know. I want you guys to make better decisions for yourselves. So don't learn from this. Learn from this man. All right. Anything else? All right.
Nah, damn.
Conectados, mais conectados.